So lowering our gaze from the dunya. And this is something which many of us, we fall short on. So you see a beautiful car, you lower your gaze. Why? It's not that you're attracted to the car. Nowadays, Allahumma musta'an, you have to be careful with your words. But it's that you don't want the dunya to creep into your heart. You don't want to start thinking, I want that car. You see someone wearing some fine clothes, you look down, you look away. Why? So that your heart doesn't become attracted to the luxuries of this life. And that's a practice of the salihin, a practice of the awliya of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They look away from not only that which is haram, but from that which is halal, so that their hearts do not become attached to it. When you're fasting, do you stand there and stare at food? No, you don't. You don't. If you saw someone who's fasting and they're staring at food, you say, what's wrong with you, brother? You're going to end up making it more difficult for yourself. But likewise, we act the same way with the dunya. We're supposed to be abstaining from the dunya. We're supposed to be fasting from this dunya until we die. And then we have our iftar when we meet Allah. But what happens is you have people there just staring at the dunya constantly, staring at what they don't have, and they become attached to it and they run after it. And nowadays, with these smart devices, unfortunately, before, to engage in window shopping, you actually had to go out to the shops and look in the windows. But now you have window shopping in the palm of your hand, where you have individuals that are staring and looking and browsing and searching and looking at things that they don't have that they would like, and their hearts become attached to them. And this, it leads to depression. As Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah, he said what? He said depression comes from two things. Number one, running after the dunya. Number two, a lack of relationship with Allah, a deficiency in relationship with Allah. Two areas. So when we say lowering the gaze, we should lower the gaze from the dunya as well. It's not just from the haram, but from the dunya.